Hi there and welcome back to Unite's channel. My name is Emmy and today's video is all about settling into first year. So I personally make a lot of university related videos about like vlogs, days of my life, getting ready for uni and things like that. So I do get a lot of questions, comments and even DMs over on Instagram of people who say that they're about to start and that they're really nervous. They don't know if they're going to be good enough. They think they're going to be way out of their comfort zone and just feel very inexperienced and unprepared because they haven't really got an idea of what they're going into. So if you are a fresher going into first year and you're feeling a little bit nervous or don't know what to expect, hopefully this video can help shed some light on that for you. It is super common and normal to feel nervous and worried. I personally felt like that I wasn't good enough to get into university because I actually left school in my 5th year and I am in Scotland, so I left in my second last year as soon as I had finished my exams and went straight into it, and I thought that everyone else was going to be so much older, better than me, and I was just so unprepared. But all those fears go away in the first week. As soon as you start and you're actually there, you realize that it's not as scary as it seems, and it pretty much feels the same as going from like year 10 to year 11, or like year 8 to year 9. Like it's just like another stepping stone and you are prepared enough for it. A lot of people think they need to go out and buy a lot of things or have all this knowledge and experience before you go, but you're at university to learn at the end of the day, so remember that you're there to learn. They're not expecting you to know everything and you don't need to. So I personally binge watch moving in vlogs, hall room tours, uni halls, etc. It's so different in America to how it is here, as in America it's common to share a room with someone and have like a roommate, whereas here you have flatmates, so you all get your own bedrooms. But it's actually so exciting to move into a place and moving out of home for the first time. Obviously it can be a bit scary and daunting because you don't really know many, if any, people, but it is exciting. So if you are excited, I would definitely go and keep that excitement going. Watch these videos, watch these hauls and everything that you can to get excited and prepared, and focus on that. Don't focus on your worries or your stress or your nerves. Nowadays there are so many vloggers on YouTube. There's probably someone out there in the entire world who is at university studying the course that you're going to be doing, so you can always go and watch their videos and sort of see what their day-to-day life is like at uni, and 9 times out of 10 it's just gonna make you even more excited and want to start doing that. When it actually comes to moving into your room, halls have quite strict rules, or at least the ones here do, where you can't pin things up to the walls, you can't have candles, all this stuff. And yeah, you can't put nails in photo frames and all that, so you might feel a bit scared or a bit nervous or not know how to decorate, but to be honest, everyone sort of puts things on their walls, but they do it in a safe way. And you know, you can use command strips, you can use blue tack, you can use so many other things that aren't going to damage the wall, so you can still decorate it. Tapestry is so good for first year halls because it covers up any ugly walls. Fairy lights everybody seems to have in their room. I am a big fan of fairy lights. You aren't allowed candles, so I would definitely recommend getting an oil burner of some sort, like an electric one. Someone gave me this for my moving out present and it was the best thing ever, and you can buy the most amazing smelling wax melts, so your room won't smell of like pasta and pizza and old textbooks. It can still smell nice. I would definitely invest or look at some sort of storage and organization for your halls, but you don't need to bring too much with you. Putting yourself out there, you really just need to put yourself out there and push past the feelings of anxiety and discomfort. It can be extremely nervous because you may feel like you're on your own, but everyone is in the same boat. Try and make an effort to go to freshers fair and freshers events, sign up for sports and societies. Even if it is so scary, try and convince one of your flatmates to go with you, even if they're not interested, just for moral support. Speak to people. You know, you'll be surprised at how open and friendly everyone is, and by even just making one comment to someone you could end up with a friend. So speak to people. Even though you're moving out and it's a super exciting time, it is so normal to get homesick. Moving out is a huge thing because usually you're around your family and your friends and your loved one and in a place that you most likely have grown up your whole life. So make sure that you keep in contact with school friends and family, even if it is just a FaceTime call or a message once a week. It is completely normal to feel 101 emotions and be quite overwhelmed, but at the end of the day, it is honestly some of the best things ever, and you will come across hurdles and challenges and may down the line change your mind and find a better path for you, and that's fine. But enjoy freshers. You're only a fresher once. Don't go too hard on the nights out, but it's so good to get out, even if it's just for prees. If you're not old enough, you don't like to drink, you don't have to. I made a video on Unite before talking about not drinking at university, if you want to check that out. I was 16 turning 17 when I started my first year at university. I am turning 22, or I'm about to be 22 now, and I didn't drink for my first 2 years. You don't have to, but you can still go to prees. There's a bunch of different flat parties and hall parties. Even if you make friends with people in other halls, there's so many socializing opportunities to do, and just go for it. Like, it's just a good way to get out and meet people and sort of settle in, and it makes it feel a little bit more like home when you're able to walk around your own accommodation and see a couple people that you know. I hope that this helps you guys out. My personal DMs are always open if you ever have any questions or concerns. I'm also will be checking the comments of this video here on Unite, so if you have any questions, want to have a chat, let me know. Just send me a message, leave a comment below, press subscribe to Unite's channel, because there are so many videos on here that will help you if you're a fresher, and could not recommend enough watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.